I'm going to do him first. And I said, that's fine. He opened the doors and he had pallets of shit strung all over. I mean, he had onions in every place.
This was a regular box?
Reefer, England.
Okay.
And he come charging up the dock, and I said, I suppose yours is as big as mess as that? And I said, well, I really don't think so, but I haven't had the doors open to look at it. He said, well, open the son of a bitch up. Let's see what kind of mess you got. I didn't have an onion out of place. He looked at that and he said, you're first. I'm not going to screw with that son of a bitch. That's the words he used.
So what was that attributed to?
Not just paying attention to what the hell he was doing. Taking corners too fast. I can't really lay all the blame on him, but he's got to take some of the responsibility. Now see, no, this is not one. He's got to take responsibility. Yeah, that's a rail trailer. See how the outside edges here are reinforced, so they can pick them up, set them on the trailer. Okay. And a lot of trailers will have lift point here and stuff like that.
Anyway, green flag is in the air, and we are underway. As they roar off toward turn number 1, we'll say them side by side, just 2 deep for a moment, but it won't take long before they'll be 3 deep when they get these restrictor blade engines wound out. Paul Menard and Mark Martin take him over to turn 2.
Paul Menard with a trunk full of Dale Earnhardt Jr., and that's going to shove him out to the lead. Mark Martin will drop back to 3rd, maybe 4th, is charging down to the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes Johnny Sauter. Martin from the outside pole to 4th, and he's still under attack.
3-car breakaway up front. It's Paul Menard, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Johnny Sauter. David Reagan now will bypass Mark Martin for 4th. Martin balls a line in 5th. They're side by side for 6th. There's Travis Koppel to the inside of Patrick Carpentier in turn 3.
Patrick Carpentier still working that topside groove. Everybody else lined up down low. Here comes Dave Blaney. Here comes Tony Stewart. Here comes Matt Kendon. Leaving Carpentier hung out to dry.
Paul Menard has the point. He will lead the first lap of the Coke 0400. Right on his bumper, though, is Dale Earnhardt Jr., and he's already looking for a way to make a pass as they head to turn 1.
Dale Jr.'s not going to wait for long, and he is done waiting right now. Takes it to the outside lane, takes a peek, but he's got...
Oh, that I wish I'd had an ISX. This has got that damn Volvo engine in it.
Yeah, well, I've had issues with this. I'm missing a little bit.
But the thing about that is, you can go to Cummins, and there's Cummins shops all over hell, and they know what the hell they're doing. You go to Volvo, like at Casper Wino, this is the first one they'd ever seen. But
now, they said, well, we can just start swapping parts till we figure it out. I'm like, bye-bye.
Well, that one does the Volvo engines there in Missoula. He knows what he's doing. Yeah. He just is kind of, he went to school for all of just the Volvo stuff. He's sharp.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I can't say all Cummins dealers.
No, this one here in Billings is pretty good.
Yeah, it's the one in Spokane. Nope.
Yeah, I haven't. Of all places, I lost an injector in Mississippi, and the only shop we could find is this 2-door or 2-bay Cummins shop in Jacksonville, Mississippi. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun. 45 minutes they had, and the new injector put in it, and I was out the door.
Not bad.
So, and it was like $240, and I thought, you're going to see me again if I ever have any trouble. So.
No shit.
So, well, I better get going, so I got to go out.
Get the stuff for the wife.
All right, well, hope she gets better.
I was like, Joe, if you're back in, I'm tired of doing my own paperwork.
Yeah.